are today. We're dedicating the kindergarten yard to Joanne in honor of her incredible work while her three sons, Kate, Carson, and Cooper, attended school here. So a little over a decade ago, the school was about to close due to low enrollment, and that's when Jo came on the site, and she took charge and she decided to save our school. So we'd like Jo to come and speak to you briefly because she's such an important part of our school's history, and this is the only opportunity that we're going to have to hear it directly from her. So Jo, come on up.
I know Stacy Kleins is normally the one to cry at everything, but I'll try not to in this case. This is such an honor for me, because when I first came to this school, we couldn't even get 5 people in this auditorium. So to see people lined up the street is, it's something I can't explain. And for me, I came because I was sitting on a playground one day and someone said, hey, there's this guy named John Adler and he's trying to turn a school around, and are you interested? And at the time, the test scores were about 500. We had no PE, we had no playground structure, we had no gate program. We had, I mean, there was so much that had to be done. And I just thought, well, okay, I'll talk to this guy, John, and see what he has to say. And at one point he said, well, we need someone really important in the community to kind of charge this up. Like, you know, like an important person. And I'm like, well, I'm not really important, I'm just a mom, but let me try. I think I can do that. And so it began of just me showing up, doing the one thing that I could do well, which was try to communicate to people a vision, which was just, this should be a community school. And we have all of these beautiful families that are coming from miles and miles away. And I saw this little spark of love in this school when I first came here. And I said, if there's a little spark of love and people caring for each other, you can pretty much do anything. So somehow I lured all of you in here, which is literally, it still astonishes me, like, how did these people follow me here? It's like I'm a crazy woman out dancing by myself, like, wow, fantastic school, crappy test scores, and nothing going for it, no technology, but oh my God, you gotta come, because we can create anything we want, and you guys came. And the 2 people that I really want to thank, because you can have a first leader who gets up there and does the crazy dance by themselves, but until you have people follow that person and say, you know what, I believe in you, your school is nothing. And Jill Kroger was the first person to say, after me being president for 5 years, I want to take on this vision. And so I'd love to have Jill come up really quickly, because she was the crazy first follower. And I also have to thank a person who taught me not just to love my own kid, but to love every kid in this school and want the best for every child in this school. And again, this school would not be what it is if it wasn't for Miss Stacy Kleins. And we couldn't have done that without representing all of the parents under us. Each year that we were president, I mean, there are dozens and dozens of people. There's the Gina Cooper, who was never really ever recognized. There's the Stacy McKenzie's, who was hardly ever recognized. There's the Christy Kemp, who doesn't even go here anymore, because the reason that you have speakers and you have giant shows. Krista, say hi, I know she's filming. There are so many of you, and I just want to also thank Abby Land for being here as well, because Abby made the city really recognize what was going on, and that's how it all began.
So speaking of Abby Land, Abby has a special presentation that she would like to make to you 3 ladies.
Thank you. Thank you so much, and really on behalf of the City of West Hollywood and all of my colleagues, congratulations. I remember when John Adler was doing that, John and Jamie, and It is truly amazing to look out and see the difference, true transformation, and it really goes to show the power of 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, and oh my God, look what you have. So I am delighted to be here. I have commendations for each of you. And they're signed by all of the city council, and they say just wonderful things, like your vision, your dedication, how much we appreciate it. And I think I just also want to say, Joanne, because you truly did lead the charge, and it is so fitting that you are having the kindergarten yard named after you, and I know that you will just help, you set the bar, you all have raised the bar, and now it's up to you all to continue that, but with an amazing principal, amazing teachers, and really the most amazing students. I know that West Hollywood Elementary will just continue to be our most special school. So thank you all so very, very much.